Choo choo, all aboard. Spirit is guiding this train, and the next stop is landing right in your heart space. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. As I'm doing this reading, will be the full moon in Cancer, also known as the wolf moon. So get out there and howl at the moon. It is the closest to the earth, and this is going to be centered around deep connections and emotions. All right, so let's dive into your message today. Let's get an overall energy, and then we'll see what could be helping or hindering you at this time. As always, we're going to let spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light guide me in this reading for your highest and best good. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please show me the messages that we need to see today? So this card here is reminding me of a train for some reason. I'm seeing all of the gears. And it says your emotions are the gears of your heart. Trust what feels right. So your heart is going to guide you in the correct direction. I was hearing choo choo right before I started the readings. I also got the angel number 244 today, and that is reminding you that you are protected, you are guided, and you are not walking alone. Keep moving forward with patience and faith. What you're creating is solid and lasting. So there's something here about the gears in your heart are turning, and Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. What is it that feels good for you? That is how you know it's your intuition. Trust what feels right and trust your intuition to guide you through this reading. I also would like to do something a little fun. I would like you to think of a symbol, a sign, a color, a letter, anything like that. And set the intention in your mind to see that. It could be a number, a symbol, whatever it may be for you. But be very specific. And as I'm shuffling here, before I pull any card, have that intention set. And we're going to see if it comes out in this reading today. It can be a word, a name, anything. So let's see what we pick up on for you today. What is the message that needs to be seen? What is the message today? Thank you. All right, on the bottom we have evil eye protection. You may wear the evil eye protection, but this is card number 1. This is divine protection. So this is reassuring you that you are divinely protected, just as the number 244 suggested. What else did we get? We have anchor with stability. Card 16, you're anchoring something in. Also have the sunflower with card 34 and action. I'm just hearing it's a call to action. There is a call to action. And the anchor card reminds me of the emperor. And the emperor in the deck has his armor on, and he is ready to take action at any moment to defend his house, his stability, to defend the people he loves and his heart. I'm feeling you may be being called to protect your heart right now, while also allowing your intuition to guide you. And the last card we have is key with opportunity. Something about a key, you could have had that in your mind, but this to me is looking for the key to a brand new opportunity, and also a key to your heart or a key to someone else's heart. So what I'm seeing is you have the key to a brand new opportunity, maybe even a brand new car. Also, I feel like the key is going to turn. I keep seeing these gears and everything starts turning as if the heart was on pause. And what I mean by that is possibly not dating, or something about maybe you had a broken heart. You had too many things externally for you to actually pay attention to your heart, or you have been hurt too many times. So it's kind of like you didn't want to use your heart anymore. But how long can you go doing that or suppressing emotions? All right, I'm going to move this deck out of the way. Spirit, for the viewer, what could be helping or hindering them at this time? What is the message we need to see the most today? What is the message here? Thank you. Let's get a couple of these, please. Thank you. Anything else? And let's get one more. Thank you. All right, on the bottom we have empathy. You deeply emphasize in your relationships, understanding others' feelings, which strengthens your bond and fosters harmony. Empathy. So you are feeling the vibes. I'm getting from that. You're feeling the vibes. You're creating balance in your life right now by deepening connections with other people. I feel like this is your time for action, your time to shine. With this sunflower here, I'm feeling that you're turning towards the light no matter what, meaning you're just trying to live a more positive life and feel anchored and grounded in yourself and in your home. I'm getting home and with your material possessions, say a vehicle, cars, whatever that is. But that is the feeling I'm getting here. You're very guarded and you're very protective of yourself and the things that you have acquired in this life. I'm getting Taurus vibes here as well, so you may be a Taurus. But I also want to point out we have number 16, 34, and 17. So that may be relevant for you. I'm specifically getting July 16th and July 17th as dates. What else we have? We have risk management. You may be overly cautious, missing valuable opportunities. You've underestimated risk, causing setbacks. Carefully reassess the situation. See the shield here? This is where I feel like your heart is being shielded and guarded. You are guarding your heart. You don't want to take a risk, is what I'm getting. What else we have is communication. Maybe you're afraid to have a conversation with somebody, or they are afraid to talk to you. Open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. And this said, you understand people's emotions, and you also can communicate very clearly your needs, your desires, I feel like. But there's something here when it comes to your heart, you're very closed off. We have inspiration. You're in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. That's beautiful. So with this, I'm getting that you are focused more on work. You much rather create new things. You have all these bright ideas. You'd much rather do that than talk to others, is what I'm getting. You don't want to be out and socialize. Maybe you're introverted. You don't care to have connections at this time. That's what I'm getting from that. And then we also have passion. So romance is knocking at your door, but I don't think you're letting it in. I'm not feeling like you're letting it in. Passion is igniting your relationship. Attraction and excitement fuel the connection, bringing vitality and energy. Ooh. So that could be this new passionate opportunity with love. I'm also getting that you are very passionate about a project or an idea, something that you have been working on. You're very protective over it. So maybe that is why you're not wanting to share anything with anyone else, because you're still in the process of working on it. Meanwhile, while you're working on that and you're loving yourself and you're doing the things you enjoy, you have a romance coming in. This could be somebody new. So we're going to take a look at the tarot and see what is all this about. We are going to use this deck. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light. What is the message here? Can you please show me the message for the viewer? What do they need to see? Why is the risk management here? Okay, right here again, I'm feeling that you're guarding your emotions. The 10 of Cups is the thing that makes you the most happiest. You are guarding that. You don't want anyone to set you back in whatever this is you're doing that you love very deeply. And this could be building your family. This could be building a home. This could be just building your self-worth. Spirit, can you please tell me why is the communication here? Thank you. And that is why you don't want to talk. We have the Seven of Swords, and this is a card of deceit, sneaking around. Somebody's been very dishonest, not loyal. And I feel that you don't want to talk to this person. See this bird here in the front, and it's like somebody don't know how to shut their mouth. Also, I'm seeing the moon here. It's being illuminated. Something here in this full moon energy is being illuminated. Something to do with your home, your family, what makes you the most happy in this life. Whatever you have been guarding, you have a good reason for it. I'm seeing somebody was not open and honest with you. It could have been somebody you were dating or you've been in a connection with, but that's what I'm getting. Spirit, thank you. Why is the inspiration here? What is this new inspiration? Thank you. We have the Four of Swords. So if you were blocking off your heart, is what I feel with this. The gears in your heart were rusted up. It was because you have been doing some healing work, needing to rest, needing to untangle those things that hurt your heart. In this deck, when the Three of Swords comes out, it looks very painful. And now you're in this nest, protecting yourself high above everyone else in order for you to heal your emotions, to heal your heart, and to untangle the threads. Look at, you took your heart out and put it to the side. That's what I'm getting with you. You keep blocking something out. You're not seeing the truth either. There is a truth that is hidden in a connection, a relationship. It could be your family, it could be romance. But you are very guarded and you took your heart out. Now I'm hearing that song by Dax. I took my heart out and I don't want to use it anymore. Because one more heartbreak will cause me something I can't ignore. I don't remember all the lyrics, but that's what I'm hearing. Took my heart out and I don't want to use it anymore. Because one more heartbreak, baby, I can't afford. I think that's what it says. Don't quote me on that, but that's a song by Dax. So what I'm getting the vibes from you is you're setting love on a shelf. You don't want to look at it right now. You don't want to look at the pain from the past, betrayal from family, a spouse. This is the vibe I'm getting. You are ready to just take time alone for yourself and work on the things that matter to you. And in this time of healing, ideas are coming in. I'm seeing a brain. Certain spots are lit up in your brain. And then all of a sudden you heal this wound and like this whole chunk is light. It's lighting up. And that is this light bulb. That's that spark of inspiration that is coming from the healing work that you have been doing. Spirit, why is passion here? Why is the passion card here? What is this passion? Can you show me, please? Thank you. Okay, yes, this is confirming. Here's the Queen of Swords, and she's no nonsense. But also in this depiction, there's the cup here, and the cups represent love. Love is locked away. You are not allowing someone into your life. You're thinking about something very deeply. You're looking at all of the red flags, the warning signs. You're getting a bird's eye view with this eagle up here and listening to your inner guidance and your intuition. And her sword is down now. So she already made the choice to cut something or someone out. It's like you're standing very firm on a decision, turning your back to the past and only looking ahead towards your future. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. It looks like somebody could be rushing into you. It's clear communication. And here's that bird again that you see here. Somebody is sending you a message, or your angels or ancestors are sending you a message. But I feel that this is somebody else. I'm noticing the bottom of the shoes are red, which is indicating he has passion behind his motivation here. Also seeing the bow and arrow. He wants to hit the target and he knows exactly where he's going and what he wants to say. So I feel that you are going to have a conversation with somebody coming up during this full moon. And they may want to speak to you about all of their lies and all of their distrust and everything they didn't tell you before. It's like they want to spill the beans here. They have to say something to you and get it off their chest because their heart is not functioning right at this time. And I don't mean to laugh, it's not funny. I feel that they hurt you. Somebody here hurt you, and you know who it is. They're coming in, manifesting to get together with you and celebrate something. And we have the Empress, a birth of a new idea, of a new way of doing something. They may even want you to move in with them, getting that. We have the transformation and opening up, guarding yourself with the King of Cups, guarding emotions. I just keep getting somebody is guarding their emotions. This, I feel, is you. You have went through something very painful. It's like you want to take a risk, but you're not trusting right now. And this says trust what feels right. You're being very decisive on what and who you spend your energy on. I'm also seeing, look, there's a warning. He has his knife drawn and wanting to sneak in on somebody as they're doing their healing process here. Which I'm feeling with this is like something is coming in that you did not see and something you did not know. You may intuitively know, but this person has not spoke the truth about this yet. Spirit is saying, trust yourself. Trust what feels right with you. What are their intentions with you? Let's get a few more messages for you. See what else Spirit wants you to know. Let's see, why is this 10 of Cups here? What advice or guidance can you give us? Thank you. Let's get a couple more. And one more. Thank you. We have grace and sensitivity. Like the deer, you can sense the subtle shifts around you. That's your intuition. It's a time to slow down, listen to your heart, and remain sensitive to others' feelings. Give both yourself and others the space to adjust and grow. I think that is what you did. There's a lot of people in your energy here in the past. I'm feeling like this is a past. You're here right now where you're trusting in yourself and you are healing from whatever this is. But again, listen to your heart. And we have trust your heart. You remain sensitive to others' feelings. You empathize with others. You can see their points of view, but you're not going to give your heart to just anybody, and you're not going to trust just anybody because of the things that you've had to encounter in the past. So we also got intuition and subconscious with the moon. This is the moon energy, full moon in Cancer energy. The moonlight takes you deep into the subconscious. Today, intuition will be your best guide. Let go of rational thinking and listen to your inner voice. Allow yourself to find direction in the fog and follow the hidden wisdom. So things were foggy in the past. You couldn't see these lies, this distrust. Maybe you didn't see it, but you sensed it. You knew something was there and you put the pieces together and following what you already know to be true in your heart. So that is why I feel that you turned your back here. Even if you didn't get the full truth, even if you never got closure, you didn't need it. You already knew what was going on. Now you're feeling very guarded and blocked off. And I feel like you're a little fearful to put your heart out there anymore. You don't want to use it anymore because every time you trusted somebody, you got hurt, you got backstabbed, somebody put you down, or whatever the thing may be. It's going to be different for all of you, but there's some sort of deceit here. In the next card, we have introspection and rebirth with the winter solstice, which just happened. So this healing is recent. This deceit was recent. I'm getting 2 months ago, getting October 7th. Yes. And I'm also getting the number 777 right now. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. So we have the winter solstice. The winter solstice marks the time of introspection and rebirth. As the longest night begins to fade, embrace the opportunity to shed old patterns and prepare for new beginnings. This is a time of transformation where the seeds of renewal are planted for the journey ahead. So, this is you taking a time to rest and recharge, is what I'm getting. You're recharging. Look at your light. This is like somebody tried to dim your light, break your heart, hurt your feelings, whatever they tried to do. And instead of engaging in the nonsense, you turned your back and decided to focus on your own passions, your own thing, whatever it is that you have that makes you the most happiest. You're very guarded about this thing or this project, whatever this is. You don't want to mess up your foundation, is what I'm getting. Like, you don't want another tower moment. You don't want another broken heart. Spirit is saying if you don't open up, you may miss some new opportunities. If you do want love, I feel like that's coming in, and I feel like you are thinking about love in the near future. You may change your mind here about any sort of relationship. I'm getting that you're spending a lot of time alone right now. And for the potential future position, we have freedom and change with wind. Change in the wind. Yeah, something is changing very quickly. This Knight of Swords is quick movement. I feel that you've already went through the tough things, and now comes the transformation. The wind brings a breeze of change. Let go of past limitations and embrace the fresh air of new possibilities. Allow yourself to move freely with the wind, accepting life's changes and exploring new opportunities. So, that freedom and change, new opportunities, here is a key to your new opportunity. This is coming in for you. You're going to get a sense of freedom. The Queen of Swords is very independent, cutthroat. She doesn't play games, and she can see through the illusions and the lies. Seeing this is you, really thinking about what lies ahead, and this change is coming if you're ready or not. Let's see, for this full moon in Cancer, what is the closing message? What do we need to see the most? Okay, so I'm just going to split the deck and pull a few cards. What is the advice? We have the full moon in Leo. Go wild. We also have the full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. So go wild, but keep your emotions in check. Clear your mind with the last quarter moon in Gemini. And trust the universe with the first quarter moon in Aquarius. Okay. So go wild, clear your mind, don't start any fights around this full moon, and trust the universe. On the bottom, the last quarter moon in Pisces. Less talk, feel more. That's you. You don't feel like talking. But Spirit, is your advice here is to stay in this Queen of Swords type of energy right now until you have a clear vision. So those are the messages I have for you today. Happy full moon in Cancer. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.